So it looks like the right now believes in cancel culture, as multiple people have been fired from their jobs because of posts made about Charlie Kirk. One employee at Middle Tennessee State University was fired because he said, looks like old Charlie Kirk spoke his fate into existence. Hate begets hate. Zero sympathy. I mean, that's literally just an opinion. I mean, if he feels that way, he feels that way. I don't understand why that requires him to be fired. Republican Representative Nancy Mason, South Carolina, also called for the firing of a public school teacher. Later on, the district announced that school teacher was no longer employed by the school district. I bullshit you not, ladies and gentlemen. There is now a website called charliesmurderers.com, a website that is dedicated to doxing individuals who may have said something that conservatives didn't like about Charlie Kirk after his untimely death. Mike Miller came out and said that they're going after leftists and leftist organizations because of this situation. Like, literally, they want to prosecute them just for existing, effectively. And now Attorney General Pam Bondi is saying that, effectively, a criticism of Charlie Kirk after his death is now considered hate speech, and they are going after anyone they feel is participating in said hate speech.
There's free speech, and then there's hate speech. And there is no place, especially now, especially after what happened to Charlie, in our society. We will absolutely target you, go after you, if you are targeting anyone with hate speech, anything, and that's across the aisle.
Oh, but that doesn't apply to everybody. They're just going to go after anyone they feel is participating in hate speech against conservatives. I cannot even begin to explain how insane this shit is. First of all, Charlie Kirk, at least according to conservatives, was a free speech absolutist who believed you can basically say what you want to, when you want to, about whom you feel like, and you should not be punished for it, because that is guaranteed by the First Amendment. And Charlie Kirk definitely lived what he believed, because we all remember the way this man talked about George Floyd. Not only Charlie Kirk, but damn near the entire conservative movement. Was anybody fired for celebrating his death, calling him a criminal, basically asserting and suggesting that he deserved to die? Better question, have conservatives come out and said that people deserve to be fired for the way that they were talking about George Floyd? Also, how about we talk about the fact that as of right now, there is no clear motive that has been given for as to why the accused, Tyler Robinson, supposedly assassinated Charlie Kirk. Because all the proof that he was a leftist has been retracted from the articles calling him such. So the excuse the right is giving for participating in this cancel culture that they once condemned wholeheartedly is that they are protecting themselves from leftist violence. Except for, we don't even know if the kid who allegedly committed this violence is actually leftist. This really shows that, honestly, y'all conservatives are just as bad as liberals. Y'all are unprincipled, inconsistent. Y'all don't have an ideology. Your ideology is hate the other side because they're not our side. And although that doesn't include everybody, I've seen enough people actually supporting and justifying people losing their jobs, their livelihood, and being doxxed that y'all should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Because from where I'm standing, y'all looking mighty blue for the party of red. In other words, who the jackass now?